going from the MiG-21 to MiG-23, so a lot more attention to how you flew it, and consequently, because it wasn't a slow-speed, agile fighter, when we went up against, say, an F-15, F-16, Tomcat, or Hornet, we never put the MiG-23 out front defensive because it wasn't even a challenge.
Yeah.
So if you were flying your F-15, for instance, and I was in the attacking MiG-23, you're always going to be out front, because I would always say and tell the people I flew against, if you can see the MiG-23, you can defeat it. Because if he's inside of 3, 4, 5,000 feet, even 9,000 feet, you see him, you put a hard turn out of plane with him, you're going to defeat, because he doesn't have the agility or the angle of attack capability to try to get inside your turn circle and gun you. Just not going to be able to do it. Now, he may get off a fleeting high angle shot as he's passing through, but after that, that's all he's got. And if you see him, you can get out of plane, you'll defeat him, because his visibility looking forward is such, and his roll rate is such that you're going to be able to defeat him. So that's how we flew the airplane. Now, the one thing it did very, very well, unlike and better than any airplane I ever flew, is it was an extremely fast airplane. And not just by a little, by a lot. And when they say, other airplanes will say, well, an F-Phantom and F-15 or, Mach 2 plus airplane. Well, in under ideal conditions, yes, they are. The MiG-23, I had it at 2.35 and still accelerating.
Jesus.
Now, that was the placard limit. Yeah, they said, don't exceed that. And I go, 2.35 is fast enough for me. I saw that on two separate occasions, but it was not thrust limit. It would have kept going. And then on the deck, in high desert, up at Tonopah was about 5,500 feet MSL. It was ground level up there. I had it on the deck, probably 100, 200 feet off the deck, 830 knots indicated, and still accelerating. A friend of mine had it, I think he was close to almost 900 knots in the airplane. And he did that by mistake, not on purpose. So the airplane, but that's moving. You're thinking about it. You're going at that airspeed. He's doing a mile every 4 seconds. He's moving. So, but that's all it did well. But it was very stable, down low on the deck. I mean, I was 830 knots and thinking, man, this airplane's like it's on rails. I mean, it's just dead, solid, steady. But again, it's all it did well.